Block Boys Radio with Block Boy Shufa, DJ Waters, hey yo, Tim.
Y'all know if it's not hot on the block, then it's not hot at all. Y'all already know what's going on.
Tim.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back right here on Block Boy Radio. Y'all know this episode 39. Woo! We on episode 39, fellas.
Almost a 40 ball.
Almost a 40 ball.
40 ball. Okay.
40 ball.
Okay.
Listen, man. Y'all know we here each and every Friday. Make sure y'all check us out on YouTube each and every Friday. Anytime to be exact, because we always on there.
Yeah.
Y'all can go back, watch the previous shows, but a new episode will be dropping each and every Friday for y'all. You feel me? We went from every other Friday to every Friday. You feel me?
Progress.
I like it.
And then y'all know we still on the Hooligan Express
Big
radio.
Mouth. Big mouth.
Each and every Saturday and Sunday, y'all. Listen, we taking over the weekends. Block Boy Radio is the weekend.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can't say weekend without Block Boy Radio.
Can't.
Change it.
You feel what I'm saying? You might as well. You might as well change it.
Week Block Boy in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Block Boy everything. Y'all know what it
Yeah.
is, man. Listen. But make sure y'all also tune in to Spotify. You feel me? You can catch us on Spotify. Y'all can catch us at www.blockboyradio.com. You feel me? We everywhere, man. But y'all know who I am, man. I'm your boy Block Boy Shufa. I am the new voice of the city. My arm strong. I'm in the building with my team.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Y'all know what's up, man. Mr. Ayo Boutique, the best clothing store ever.
Yes.
Ever. I had to change it up because people on Instagram be talking. So I said, we the best clothing store ever. Y'all know what's up, man. Shout out to the whole entire team. Digital Impact Studios, Block Boys Radio.
Yes.
Our guy Tim not here today, but, you know, he's
Tim
tapping
here in
everybody.
spirit.
You know, he here still.
We love you, brother.
But yeah, man, tap in. And y'all know as always, if you got a brand or a business, tap in.
Who fashion is it?
Yes, sir.
It's not just our fashion.
It's your fashion.
Dum-dum. Crazy person?
Yes.
All right, guys. Where's my drop? It's your boy, DJ Waters.
DJ Waters.
Let's go.
Mr. Transitions.
Yes, sir.
The new trans.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you want to call it.
Whoop, whoop.
Like, no, I'm playing. It's boy DJ Waters, feel me? I'm here. My guys, you feel me? My teams, the coalition.
Yes.
Digital Empaths.
Digital.
You feel me? The Coyotes, still up straight to the heart. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
everybody.
we still got love.
Yeah, girl dad, boy dad. Shout out to CJ, shout out to Sonny. You feel me? So we in here ready for a great show
Yes.
with a lot to talk about.
Yes.
Lord.
A lot.
Lord.
Listen, before
Lord.
we start with this first segment, man, this show is sponsored by Coalition DJ,
Yes, sir.
Coalition.
Kanichi Bear,
Kenichi.
Yeah.
Ayo Boutique,
Hey, yo.
Here.
Abby Chan.
Boat Sneakers.
Yeah.
Boat tarts.
Yes.
Heard about them shipments that just came.
They come.
Yes, I'm on
50 metric tons.
Give
Yes.
me a 12, bro. Give me a 12.
Hooligan
They there.
Express Radio.
Yes, sir.
Hooligan.
Digital Impact Studio.
Always.
And y'all know what it is. Block Boy Gaming. We in a building.
Yeah.
I'll be a part soon, I promise.
Yes, sir. You already know, man. It's going up. People would hit me up like, bro, we trying to join the Block Boy movement. Let's get it.
Oh, it's moving.
Let's get it.
Catch on.
But yeah, listen, I'm also back out here, y'all. I'm back available doing events.
Yeah, big host.
I'm back for bookings, you know. I got a DJ. If y'all need a DJ package, you know, me and the DJ come together, you get
Bang, bang.
2 for 1.
Mhm.
You feel me?
And look, hold on. I just quit my jobs.
Uh-oh.
So
Oh, hey, y'all got the
Hey.
photography.
add the
Come on,
cameraman in there.
Come on,
And
man.
the cameraman.
I'm out here.
Listen,
And if you don't like what you wore to the club that night, I mean, he probably got something in the trunk.
I got something. I got 50 metric tons in the van right now.
in the van.
50 of 'em.
Because we are also about to be sponsored by KDF Printing,
Yes, sir.
Screen Printing and Embroidery. I have on one of their shirts right now.
Bang, bang.
Okay.
And this is like the real plug. Like, you know when like El Chapo?
Yeah.
That's El Chapo. That's Thanos. That's
Right.
yeah.
It's the final
Hey,
buzz.
so we might need you this Saturday.
Saturday. Ooh. So listen, until
Oh no, I forgot the grand opening coming, so we
yeah,
we gonna
look,
chill.
after the grand opening, because we still building 2 more.
Okay.
We still building 2 more, but after the grand opening, matter of fact, just hit me.
All right.
Just hit me.
Got you.
Yeah,
we got a lot
yeah.
of stuff coming that
Yeah, because if we can make
Block
it work,
Boy.
make it work.
Also, y'all can book Block Boy Radio because we out here, we moving, we
Group.
doing you filming media coverage
Yep.
on the spot interviews.
Yep.
Yep.
I got the the mic drops coming back. We about to get into it. Everybody keep asking me, even my kids, bro. They keep saying, "Daddy, when you gonna make some new music?"
Yeah,
So it's time to step back in that lane, get
back
this
in the
DJ
booth.
Cali, rub that bird, man. You
Big
feel
booth
me?
action.
It's time. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna need you to record, brother. You know.
Like, I'm ready.
And then drop some wisdom.
Yeah, man.
I'm ready.
But yeah, let's get started with that. You be tripping. What?
What's up, Scola?
What? What I said, damn.
Damn.
You what?
Guys. Oh my God.
Dun dun dun.
This gonna be one for the field. You
Talk
feel
to
me? Man.
I don't think they ready. You better
Man.
talk to them.
Where is Ja Rule when you need him, okay? Bro,
Where he at?
it's a lot going on. I'm gonna start this off by saying, yes, we're gonna talk about Diddy and Cassie, but we're not gonna go crazy.
Why?
Okay, right.
Yes, we're gonna talk about Meg and Tory, and I don't care what happens in that conversation.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah.
So, guys, I'm gonna start this off first with a disclaimer. I had some tension this week from people that I love and people that I don't really know or give a fuck about.
Right.
So, what had happened was, you know, as we saw, I'm gonna start off with the light shit. We could talk a little more about Tory and Meg, right? It came out that Kelsey's bodyguard said he heard Shorty talking on the phone, and she, you know, admitted to, you know, her really doing it.
Yeah.
Really shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, you know, Bigfoot. You feel me? So, when I heard that information, and just like other people heard the information, we got excited.
Talk to him.
A lot of people who aren't as educated as some, who've been in courtrooms, who've been dealing with politicians and been in city halls and different, you know, conference rooms and meeting rooms with these people.
Talk to him.
Some people understand that didn't mean Tory was innocent, okay? Some people understood that there's further investigation that needs to be had. Right. And some people understood that it just feels good to hear that a black man didn't shoot a black woman. Yes. It's a possibility that a black man didn't shoot the black woman. And that's the fact that I was, you know, sitting on top of Big Pause all week long. And I'm like, I'm just happy that it's a possibility that he didn't do it.
Right.
Not saying that I'm happy she got shot. I'm still sad that Meg, I don't want nobody to get shot. Okay? Getting shot ain't cool. So, but to know that everybody was saying, how could a black man shoot a black woman? And then to hear that it's a possibility that he didn't, y'all. Oh.
I'm happy.
That's what's up. Now, what I don't like is the judgment that gets passed by simple opinions given, just being given. We're given opinions. Nobody has a law degree unless you do. Your opinion holds a little more weight, but it's still an opinion because it's not fact.
It's not what?
It's not fact.
He don't have
It ain't.
a degree or anything. Him.
Right. I mean, yeah. So
I'm over there.
Hey,
I'm over there. Why?
You know, and we know who it is and who it's not.
Yeah.
But
talk to him.
We gotta realize, y'all, we human beings who are different. We have different reference points. We were all raised different.
Yes,
we all seen different things that make us think different things.
Yes,
so
sir.
when one person responds one way and you know you're going to respond a complete total opposite way, that person is not the worst person in the world now. That person is not a bad parent. That person is not a bad friend. That person is not a bad person. So you got to realize that just because you might have an opinion about something, it's okay to have that opinion, because when you give it, you ain't trying to have nobody challenge you on it. You're going to stand 10 toes down, right? You're going to stand on business, like everybody like to say. But when somebody else has an opinion, you got to respect that same fact. You can't be so quick to get emotional and impulsive and just say the first trigger thing or buzzword that come to your mind to make that person look like shit. Because those same people, they have excuses on the people they do talk shit about. When it's a politician they don't fuck with, oh, they need to die. They need to die right now. Why can't they just have a heart attack? I wish he would have got shot in the head. I heard so much evil shit. It don't matter about your views on a person, but you pick and choose when you want to be moral, oral, and bitch up from the streets. And that's not cool. That's not fair. And that's not being accountable for your own mentality. And I don't like that as an adult. I like to be accountable for my fuck ups, the things that I say wrong, and the ways that I make people feel by mistake. Even if I trigger you by mistake, I'm accountable for that. But you got to be accountable for hearing other people's opinion when you demand your opinion to be heard. Because your opinion ain't the only opinion that run anything in this motherfucker, especially if you ain't doing that well in life anyway. Ding, ding, ding. And you want to be doing better your damn self. So focus on doing that rather than trying to sound like you the best motherfucker out here who make the best decisions when you yourself be shitting on people. So I say all that to say, now that we hear Meg Thee Stallion, Tory, and Kelsey dynamic possibly for the trigger people in the back, possibly might have changed. And Tory might not have shot Kelsey. And it might be hearsay or it might be true. How do y'all feel about that information?
Right now it's kind of hard to feel anything just because of what happened to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The stabbing.
And it's kind of hard to say this the right way. Like, so let's just say that did happen.
Right.
And Tory is going through what he's going through now.
Mm-hmm.
There gotta be a consequence somewhere. Because this man could have died.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I want to know how did this bodyguard overhear a conversation?
Yeah.
So you saying that the bodyguard overheard a conversation of who again?
Kelsey talking to somebody. They didn't say who she was talking to, but he said he overheard Kelsey saying she was pretty much the person that pulled the trigger that night. Pretty much.
It's like I said, it's too much. It's just too much. I just look. Go ahead, Black Boy.
And you also know, right? Like people get comfortable with their bodyguards or whatever, and they start talking in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
all the time.
You feel me? Like
the drivers.
Yeah, they don't care. They just talk because they feel like, oh, I pay you, bro.
You ain't gonna snitch on me,
bro. You never know how that person feel. That person might not be that type of person to be able to hold stuff in like that. Mm-hmm. That person might not be.
Oh, you sound like you talking about a conscience, bro.
Yeah,
conscience. That person might got a conscience.
That person might be the type that might be from the street. Mm-hmm. Might be like, yeah, I'm gonna hold that secret. Mm-hmm. But that person could also be that person that be like, I'm gonna hold it in, but you gonna have to, pay me or give me something.
You want to hold me down? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Blackmail. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So sometimes it's different. You feel me? Like me personally, I've been felt like when we talked about it when it first happened, I've been felt like that man ain't do it.
Same.
Because there was too many allegations of who had the gun or what happened with the whole situation. So I've been feel like he ain't do it. And my point is, I feel like if you could turn around and say you seen Tory, then you really seen who really shot. You feel what I'm saying?
And then, first of all, Tory was on top of the world.
Yes, he was.
Why he want to shoot you?
That's what I'm saying. And then he had no reason. They talk about what's the alibi. He had realistically. All my short people out there, how many times have you been called short? And how long have you been called short? I get called
short a lot.
That's just like calling a fat person fat. They've been hearing that shit their whole life. It ain't gonna trigger me to want to go, where the gun at? It ain't gonna do that. Oh, I sell more records than you.
I get people,
okay.
I get people that tell me
shoot nobody.
I get people that tell me I ain't 5'5" all the time.
But you know what will make somebody pull a trigger on somebody?
Yeah.
When you keep having relationships. And keep having relationships with guys and for some reason your tall ass, big back ass friend that know how to shake her ass real good and kind of attractive for real. Like, find some type of way to get in there and get the guy that you booked, his dick end up in her.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. Like Kelsey has voiced this. She's voiced this. She said this.
Yeah.
In her rant right after it happened. Trying to, make herself innocent.
So and that also played a part. Like
I gotta hear this now.
Y'all don't see the big picture.
YouTube it. It's on YouTube, bro.
All that came out right after the situation.
These are all facts that came out. We not speaking emotionally.
All the facts was leading to the one person.
Yeah.
And then Jason Lee shout the Hollywood on.
Yeah, that conversation right there, bro.
He definitely spoke about the text message between him and Tory when Tory supposedly said he ain't want to see Kelsey go to jail.
Yeah, he said, man, I lost my mother at a very young age. And the only other parent in that situation was Kelsey. He said the last thing I wanted to do was put Kelsey's kids in the same situation I was in. So he took that. But he said he knew the truth was going to eventually come out, but he wasn't trying to be the one to give that truth.
Yeah.
Because let's be real, y'all. If we heard Tory say it was Kelsey, I didn't pull that trigger. That was Kelsey. Kelsey grabbed it. I went over to her. This was the story. She grabbed the gun, fired it 3 times. Tory ran over there, grabbed her arm, shook the gun out her hand. When the gun hit the ground, I think the gun was a Staccato, horrible gun company might have had. When the gun hit the ground, firing pins are bullshit. The gun hit the ground, the gun went off 2 more times. So that's what happened. So, and then Tory's DNA nowhere on the gun. Inconclusive means it's not on the gun. It's impossible to shoot a gun, to hold the gun.
And I have no type of gun residue.
And no gun residue. No,
so
he had a little bit of gun residue on him. He had a little bit of gun residue on him. But your DNA, when you wrap your hand, like they say he shot her, you wrap your hand around a gun,
Your fingerprints, everything.
It's so many grip points where your DNA, your sweat, your oils, there's so many things that you can't see with a naked eye where your DNA is going to be left off on that gun. His DNA was inconclusive. Other people's were. DNA was on the gun. It wasn't inconclusive. So it's like, how do we keep saying it's him unless you just want him to be guilty? Like, when people want you to be guilty, you guilty.
It got to be something way bigger.
Money.
I know some people, look, I know some people were saying Jay-Z had a part of it. It was a little deep when they said that. I was like, oh.
No. I'm going to tell you why. And we're going to leave this alone right here. Because that's her management team.
Mm-hmm. They supposed to do what they're supposed to do.
Signed to The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
The
best lawyers, best
Rock
backing.
is protecting her because she was their gold mine at the time.
Mm-hmm. Or it was independent.
Got her out the contract. Mm-hmm. With her not being able to make no songs and put them out.
And she still was worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I just want y'all to know, since we able to talk like that too, we want y'all to know, just because we have an opinion on, do you hate Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh, I don't.
Do you hate Megan Thee Stallion?
I actually,
definitely don't.
I wish, I wish like she was like at the bar and I was at the same club and I like had to, get past her and I would just turn this way and slide past her. I think she's beautiful. I would still date her.
Oh, and I want y'all to know, like, I don't hate her. I don't hate her so much that in 2018 I remixed Big Old Freak. I made my own version of Big Old Freak. It might be on YouTube. I don't know because I like to copyright it. But I loved Megan Thee Stallion until I just felt like that this was a line situation. Also, for people that know me and give a fuck, this situation hits very close to home for me because Waters could possibly not be here right now if I didn't do what I was supposed to do in court when somebody was trying to lie on me and get me locked up for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So it hits very close to home for me. So I'm not just speaking out. It feels good to hear the truth. It don't feel good to see somebody hurt. Let me say that. I love the beat always.
It's always on point. I was going to tell you that. I was like, wait a minute.
I can't plan that.
Block church,
I can't plan that. But I don't want to see nobody get hurt. I care about. I have sympathy for her being shot. I have sympathy for her. Whatever trauma she went through, I got sympathy for that. But I also respect the truth a little more than sympathy. Sympathy don't make me not want to look for the truth. I can be sympathetic and still want the truth at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And all I said was hearing the bodyguard say this is like, oh shit, it's starting to sound like he didn't shoot her. And people like, oh, fuck you. How could you say this? Did you know what she went through? Like, I do. Up. I'm not saying this. I'm saying it feels good that a black man didn't shoot a black woman. So let's keep it on that level versus trying to put buzzwords and make niggas look like horrible people that they not.
People wear it, man, because like you said, it's an opinion. You don't know nothing.
You don't know shit. I don't know nothing. I don't know shit. Like, ain't nobody saying nothing is definite.
We just outside looking in.
Right.
Like everybody else. Peeking in the window shopping and shit. Like, I like them shoes.
Sir.
Like,
wear those.
They bought a new pair of shoes out the back, and I'm like, oh, like that's all I'm doing right now.
Being that nosy grandmother that
they like that.
Hey, being that nosy grandmother that be looking out the window.
Yeah, like blind fucked up. That one blind got a mean wrinkle in it. Like, bitch stuck like that. You feel me? That's all I'm like, oh,
no, right.
My glasses coming down. Like,
ain't no block watch, but she the block watch.
She is the block watch. Right. So. That's it with the Megan Tory shit.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna slow the beat down. Cause now we gotta touch on. Y'all can do what y'all wanna do. I'm touching on. Cause the situation's so wild to me, bro. Cassie and Diddy is so wild to me. I don't care. I'm not talking about who innocent, who's guilty, who winning, who losing. That ain't my shit. But Shufa, you made an amazing point earlier, which is something I can talk about. I'm comfortable talking about.
I'm invested.
I'm gonna chime in. Bro. I'm always gonna get my thoughts.
My prayers go out to Cassie, her husband, and her baby. I'm gonna say that. My prayers go out to y'all, for real. And all the other victims. My prayers go out to y'all. That's all I'm saying, bro. Until you finish. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say my opinion. Y'all listen. Think about it. Mm-hmm. As my guy Fox would say, think about it. Hey, listen. But you gotta really think though, right? She was married to Diddy for how many years? 17 years, right?
Dude, she was with him. She was with him
for 17 years. You know, married to him for.
Well, they didn't get married.
They didn't get married.
She married the other dude. She married.
She married the other dude. Right. My correction. But she was with him for 17 years, bro. Mm-hmm. She already they had a plan on how stuff supposed to went, right?
And she was also an employee. She was signed.
She was signed.
Also 10-year deal. What's in the album deal?
She was never his number one girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what nobody say,
Mm-hmm.
because he did his little things and always put other people in the front.
Yep.
Always pull her along though to make her, make him look good on the big stages and such. You feel me? No respect lost for Diddy. This is just my opinion. Don't hate me for it, y'all. Don't cancel me. Just my opinion.
No, people would agree with that.
It's just my
That's
opinion.
a popular opinion right there.
And she been with him so long. She been fighting for stuff to happen for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And then they turn around, break up, or whatever happened. You feel me? He turn around, get a new girlfriend, which is Young Miami.
Oh, Miami. City girl.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And everything this lady had planned, he turned around and give it to her in a little bit of time that they start dating.
That hurts.
Yep.
You feel me? So, one, Cassie already admit that she was jealous.
Mm-hmm. She said she wanted to be number one.
Always been jealous.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Okay, cool. You turn around, do that, put it in her face. How you think she gonna feel? Of course she gonna start exposing stuff she know. You hurt her, so what she gonna do? Try to hurt you.
Women the best at it too.
The best. We think with our ego we doing something crazy when we get in the car and we think that's doing something. We slam the door type of shit. We think we doing something. Nah, she know how to get it.
Deep. You talking about that little stuff. It's the little stuff. Look, remember you wanted to kill yourself?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Remember your father died? Remember your father never took you to the baseball game type shit? Hey,
yeah.
All that type, they take it there.
It's just my opinion, people. Just my opinion.
All that. But
sit up.
To add on to what he's saying, yo, I agree with that, because not to say that, it's the fuel for, the case is the case because the shit's crazy. Like, the shit's wild. And nobody should be, subjected to having to do anything that they don't want to do. You feel me? Like, even if they did want to do it at a certain point in time, once you don't want to do it no more, the shit should stop. So it's like, with that, I completely understand that being some type of a background, like, fire burner. It's like, I've been here. Like, it's all started as business. She was with Ryan Leslie, then whatever happened, that she ended up with him, she signed a deal. So it starts with business. So she wanted to be a superstar, an R&B superstar for real. That was her plan. You string her along and have her doing whatever. She might agree to doing whatever after a while, but whatever. She's not. Her intention was to be a superstar.
Right.
Her intention was to be an R&B singer, an R&B celebrity, a dancer, whatever the hell. So after a while, she started realizing, damn, yo, you got me doing all this stuff, and maybe you got me doing all this stuff because eventually you're going, and I'm going to stick around and I'm going to do all this stuff because...
That's what the industry, it takes to be in the industry.
Yeah, that too.
She the one taking all the beatings.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's like, in her mind, it's like, yo, at the end of this, how could you not give me the world? You got me going through all this shit. How could you not give me everything I wanted? It like I worked. I did what I was supposed to do, right? I did everything you asked me to do. Did what I didn't want to do. Did everything. Eventually, you going to say, all right, she getting a little older now. Let me let her go hit it. But it's like that never happened. So it's like, man, fuck you. It turned into a big fuck you. And then Mad Day, everybody say, my aunt told me best. Recipes on Karen. When Mad Day come, there's really nothing you can do.
Yeah.
But just sit back.
Yeah.
And hope you ain't do too much like to make Mad Day fire off for real. But yeah, yo, I completely understand it, because I mean, as a human being, at the end of the day, not that you have expectations, but you don't want to feel like you wasted your time and you put in so much, and you might have had real intentions or real love at one point. Yeah. You don't want to feel like that shit got wasted or somebody ain't take that shit serious.
17 years is a bop.
Yeah, it's a big bop.
That's your life.
It is. Her whole 20s, yo. Like her whole 20s. Like
she still look good though.
Yeah. Look amazing. She look amazing.
So she's 37?
I think so.
Yep. Yeah,
think so.
Like 37.
I think so.
She married, look, she went the complete opposite route. Like, I mean, she was like, I'm not going this color. Yeah, I'm going to go this color. Yeah. And I'm not going this type of person.
Completely different lifestyle.
I'm going this type of person.
I want to dumb this shit down something. I done been up here. I done been to the top of the mountain, and it's too cold up there.
I don't want nobody at the top.
Yeah, it's too cold up that top of the mountain.
Somebody in the middle, the low. I'll be all right.
Yeah, so I completely understand that mindset, bro. Cause, yeah, but that's really all I gotta touch on that for real. Cause I mean, it's too much going on. I can make jokes.
I just want to say that.
There's too much going on. Cause
I just want to say this.
Yeah.
Regardless of what's going on, cause I haven't been really following the case. I see little stuff pop up on Instagram, little memes.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what happens, do you think they're gonna overturn anything?
Yo, That's a good question. I don't think everything is going to stick. I think they doing a good job at setting up the Rico, like trying to set them. They asking questions and the people understand answering are including other people, and you got to make it seem like it's a team effort for real with a Rico. So it's like they doing a good job at doing that, but the defense ain't playing. The defense is defensing. I'll say that for real. But see, something gonna stick. Something gonna stick. I just don't really know what's gonna stick, but he gonna still have to serve some time. He not getting off. He ain't getting off. I don't see with all these allegations and the people that haven't hit the stand
There's
yet.
some people that's not gonna let it not stick though.
They gonna try, but at the same time,
how long do you think he gonna get though? Cause Diddy, man,
he already in his 50s, almost 60. I think he would at least at the most.
They try to Bill Cosby him.
Yeah, but between 5 to 10 years, because he gonna get time served for a little bit, but I think he gonna get between 5 to 10. Might be 6, might be 7. I don't know. And they might break some of it down, but the sentencing.
Get that man 5.
Might get between 5.
Get that man 5, cause I feel like this. He ain't murdered nobody. I know he did his weird stuff
that we know of, allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. We heard some stories, but they could be stories.
But all this stuff is so much confusion surrounding the situation. It's like, look, I feel like 5 years, then probation when you get out of jail. Whatever. You got a lot of these artists out here killing people.
Can't buy no more baby
killing
oil.
People. None. Yeah. You can't.
You banned from Walgreens pharmacies. Banned.
You can't get no more baby oil. Don't even go to Walmart.
Yeah. You see this nigga coming through the camera.
Don't go to Target. Don't go to Target. Hey, you might as well just put a picture up. No Diddy.
No Diddies. No Diddies.
That's wild.
For real, yo. Yeah, that's how you
be tripping.
That's how you do that. Yeah, that's how you do that, guys. Podcasters, that's how you do it. All right. If somebody still end up mad after that, I don't know what to do for you, but
they just opinions, man.
At the same time, we showed all respect to the victim.
And I can speak my opinion.
We can, but we still, even with our opinion, I ain't gonna say we played it safe, but we show love to the victim.
Show love.
We show respect to the victim, prayers to the victim. We ain't showing no love, no nothing, we hope you nothing to Diddy at all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna do what y'all gotta do to help that man, and that's what y'all paid to do.
Yes, sir.
But prayers to the victims, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We about to move on to the
talk with the urban entrepreneur, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. First, I want to say, fellas, how was y'all week?
My week was all right, bro. My week was all right.
Waters, how was your week, brother?
I'm black, but I work like a Mexican.
You Blaxican?
Blaxican, yeah.
You're a Blaxican man.
It was fun though, very productive. Got some stuff done, got some rest and all that. Yeah.
I wanted to ask y'all that because and to everybody that's watching, for the past month, I've had more people ask me for favors than to ask me how I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's so wild when you really sit down. Like I said, I quit my job. It's a very like, it's like, whoa. Like when it didn't hit me when I first quit. But what happened was I went into my job one day. I had my headphones on talking to a customer. I didn't have to clock in yet. And the big manager, for some reason, just always looked down upon me. Always. Because they know I do business and I have businesses. So as soon as I walk in, no hi, no hello, none of that. It was just like, excuse me, headphones, why? And I'm like, sir, I'm going to call you back. I appreciate you, blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to talk to you later, but I appreciate you, all right? And I'm like, sorry about that. I said it so she can hear it. Sorry about that, sir. No, I said, hey, I'll talk to you. Boom. And I was like, I don't clock in for another 8 minutes. I said, but good morning to you. She was like, and where's your pants? I said, they're in my bag. I don't clock in for another 8 minutes. And then she started talking about me so I can hear it. Like, see, blah, 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 blah. And I said out my mouth right there in that moment. I said, I'm putting in my 2 weeks today, by the way. That moment, like, and I feel like just the buildup of my month has really set me up to be like really full entrepreneur. Like the month has been so this month, I swear on everything I love, this whole month has been a movie. Just so many things have been happening to me. Like it just makes you think like some people will really crumble under this kind of pressure. My lawyer played with me. I was supposed to get a big settlement. My lawyer played with me. It wasn't big. I've been waiting for 3 years.
Oh my God.
I went and bought another car. The car ended up being a lemon. You know what I mean? I got to take this car dealership, Fullerton Auto, 7010 Bel Air Road, coming for you.
They've been there for
And
a
his
long
name
time.
Nino Brown. You know what I mean? Anyway,
Wow.
I got a civil suit against him. I went and paid $1,000 in Westminster to get my van fixed. I got it now. You know, it ain't fixed though. Come to find out, the guy didn't put parts in my car to fix it. He put old parts in my car. My car was rotting and it started on the highway, broke down. In the
After you
middle of the
got it
highway.
back?
Yeah. Come to find out, I asked him for the receipt. The receipt didn't show
Nothing that he
nothing. It didn't show no parts that he bought. So I called. I asked him for a receipt on the 1st of May. He sent, and then he didn't answer me till the 6th. So he sent me a receipt from the 6th. And I said, bro, today is the 6th.
Yeah.
Did you go buy these parts today? He said, oh no, it's a reprint. But my people's work at AutoZone. I went to AutoZone, you know, Baltimore shit. I ain't gonna press you, but I'm gonna build this case up enough so you gotta look at yourself in the mirror. So when I do approach you, you know that everything I say is valid.
Right. You was bullshit.
So for 5 days, I texted him. I pulled up at AutoZone. I was like, did he pay for these parts or did he reprint the ticket? And they was like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't withhold that, give that information. I said, well, I'm about to call the police. I said it respectfully. I said, I'm about to call the police because that was from my nonprofit. They was like, you know what? Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go. Long story short, he scammed me out of $1,000. Now I'm tripping because, yo, when I tell you, I mean, every day in a month, it was like something was happening every day. And people keep asking me for money.
Right.
Right.
But do you know what I'm going through right
No,
now?
people like really be asking me like, strangers, my family, and I be sitting there tripping like, yo, if I see somebody doing what if I see them out here, I'm just me. I ain't asking you for nothing.
Yeah, because I'm gonna consider that shit. Like
But
it must
people-
cost something.
They be like, hey, hey, bro. It's never like, yo, you good? And I'm tired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you look at my face, these bags, like I told you today, I just moved into a new apartment.
Right.
You know what I mean? But no, it's like everybody wants so much from you, but they never just ask for simply like,
Yeah.
you good?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
I
mean?
feel you.
So that's why I said I wanted to ask y'all, how you been? What's going on? Because now I told you I got time now. Like for business, I got time. I don't have time for no regular stuff.
Right.
And I understand because sometimes that's how I feel, bro. I feel the same way sometimes. Like, cause all right, just by you saying that, I could get this out now, right? Y'all know my mother passed away 3 years ago. I never really mourned that.
The
You know what I
same.
mean?
Right, yeah, bro.
Trying to make sure my sister all right.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure my brother all right.
Yep.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I never really got to sit down and really deal with it myself.
Yep.
You feel me? So, but me being me, you know, I always stood like nothing wrong, nothing. Then making sure my wife, she had a little depressed moment, whereas though had to make sure she all right. She do check on me, make sure I'm good, but I'm just saying, like, people don't hit you like, yo, you good?
Right.
It's always, Shufa, can you do this?
Yep.
Shufa, can you host this? Can you host this? Can you do that? Like, where the money at though, bro?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Meet me with
Like,
me there
pay
first.
me for my time or
Right.
what?
Right.
Like,
Lead with it.
come on,
Right.
man. I need you to do this one thing, bro.
I would never hit. I'm gonna tell you, this is just the kind of man I am. I would never hit y'all. First of all, even if I ain't got a whole lot, I'm gonna be like, I always lead with, you got a family, you got a family, you got to drive. I'm gonna say, yo, I got $80.
Right.
I got $100. You know what I mean? You think you could?
Right.
I feel like even if if y'all ask me comes when you like, hey, I got $30, bro. I'm coming out just because, you know what I mean?
Right.
You understand.
Yep.
But when I tell you so we had a lot of brands join the team, right? And I'm gonna tell you why I know I'm about to be lit in the world. I got people joining the team to infiltrate like the Trojan horse. Real shit. It's beautiful.
Take information.
Bro, I had a guy.
I already know, bro. Listen.
I had a guy join the team to get in the group chat recently, to turn my team against me. I said, what? Are you serious? Dude jumped into a group chat, joined the team, tried to learn what we do, then didn't fully join. I just wanted him to come in so he can see what we doing. And I
Like,
inside of a
expose
group
him.
chat, right? You know what I mean? He in a group chat. He's seeing what we doing.
Right.
And he like, out of nowhere, yo, and dropped it in the group chat. Yo, you a bad leader. You opening up these stores and you not focusing on, you know, what you're doing, whatever. First of all, I'm a very respectful individual. So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm number
As
one.
a new member.
I make time. Number one, he's not in the store. So all I said, bro, you're not even in the store. So whatever you're talking about is completely
I
irrelevant.
don't even know. Yeah.
But he actually came in and had other brands calling me. One of my other day ones. I ain't gonna say that name unless they on here. One of my other day ones called me and pressing me about something that has nothing to do with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And you ever ask yourself a question like, if I'm sitting here and I'm mad at you for something that you can't control, bro, you don't answer the phone, bro. Do you see me? Do you see what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to open 4 stores.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Same thing you said. My dad passed away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out here. I don't have time for nothing.
Ain't slowing down.
So I'm sitting here like, all right, so me staying sane, and I gotta worry about people mad at me because I can't answer a phone.
All right. For them.
I call you all the time. I might don't get an answer,
But
I just shoot you a text.
Mhm.
Like he'll see it one way or other. You feel me?
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, everything has led up to me having time. We've been talking about, yo, are you able to make it? No, I can't make it. Are you able to make it? No, I can't make it. And I'm saying now, I'm out here. When I'm out, if you're not calling me for no money, if you're not calling me for opportunity, if you're not calling me for something that's beneficial towards what I'm actually doing, and number one, you don't have to always have the money for it. If it's beneficial and you're going to put me in front of the right people, I'm going to be there. Again, I don't work for nobody no more. I'm running from here to Hagerstown to Virginia to New York. I'm running, but that's what I'm doing. So you got to have an understanding of the people that's around you. And that's why I said, number one, I love the person I am because I'm cool. And I said this, people that might not understand this, I'm cool with losing people.
Right.
Fact.
Number one, if you around, you around.
Right.
The people that's supposed to be around me, you're going to be around. I can see you and you from a distance, and I can also sit and say, I know you're busy. If you don't answer, I'm not mad. Fuck am I mad for?
That's selfish.
And you a man.
Yeah, that too.
You a man.
That too.
You know what I mean? Like you said, you hit me. I remember one time you called me twice. I'm on a Zoom call. You called me twice, and I'm texting you, and you like, hey, bro, hit me back when you get a chance. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I said was, if I lose people, I'm cool with it. I had people that I've been cool with for like 20 years, 15 years. We done. But if you hear, it's a new chapter. And I'm not the person I was yesterday. You know what I mean? So
Yesterday's
it's gone. and when I say yesterday's price, number one,
price.
I'm going to tell you, now that I don't work, I'm out here.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we are building 4 stores. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Okay, 4. All right, we got a huge opportunity. We went viral 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, over 200,000 views. I had 1 million views on 3 of my videos. It was, again, I've never been contacted by celebrities. When I got contacted by Sauce Walker and the One Chef and LaMelo Ball, it was so dope to just say, all right, I've been doing this for years, and I can show
Whole
that
catalog.
I ain't never slow down. I ain't never sit and quit because business was slow. I ain't never quit because, I wasn't making sales on my clothing. There's a lot of y'all clothing brands that join Ayo Boutique that, bro, y'all quit because y'all ain't getting no sales. That's how I know this ain't for you.
You ain't marketing, you ain't doing nothing.
They not marketing.
They just want you to
You
do
ain't
it.
marketing.
There was a time I was in the store for months and ain't get no sale. You think I quit?
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta find strategies to market.
Hey.
If you open a business, forget the clothes. We ain't even gonna talk about clothes. Open up a building with the expectation of people that's flying in. Stupid. There's no way you're gonna open up a business. Now there is a small percentage of people because if you I guarantee if you are a hot content creator and they open up a little brick and mortar,
They looking for you already.
they already there. You know what I mean? It makes sense. But be a regular person. Be us. And just open up something and think that people, your grand opening might be lit. How our grand opening we first did, 500 people outside, After that, we had a couple customers coming in.
And we going up more.
You know what I mean? And it got better and better and better. We moved from one spot, went to another spot, kept going. I never got mad when my family lived in Latrobe Projects. I'm in Old Town Mall. I can trip and roll 13 times and be inside of there, inside your house. Nobody came. You think I ever got mad at them? I was at a birthday party 2 days ago. I did a video shoot for my peoples. All my family was in there. And everybody like, don't you got the store? I'm like, yeah. They were like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I never got a chance to come. I'm not.
Right.
You still got an opportunity, and I'm not even mad at you.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you got to look at yourself. You got to look at yourself and say, this man, and I know he been doing it, and I've been watching him do it, and I never asked y'all. I never said, damn, you ain't support me, because I don't care. I am in business because this is what God put in my mind. And I said, like, building, like, everybody hit me in my inbox. Hey, bro, I'm doing what you doing. I swear to God, if I showed you how many people say that, bro.
Yeah, I see that
I'm
video.
doing what you doing, yo. I'm just trying to see
that video.
if me and you can connect. You're not.
I promise you not.
I promise you not, because I promise you not, because
I said y'all not though.
Mrs. Millionaire, Mr. Millionaire, y'all are opening up a store and putting brands in it. And I always say, you know, anybody can add brands to a store, but can you add value to them brands?
Yep.
It's a big difference.
It's a culture to it.
I'm on a real mission, and it's embedded in me, and I gotta do it. It's not like I'm trying to do it for clout. I'm not doing it because I'm doing it because I have to bring y'all together in these stores. So if you got a brand and you don't understand that we are building these stores to bring the world together through fashion, I'm looking for hats, shoes, clothes, jewelry, sneakers, whatever you got. And I will travel to your city to meet you, but I'm looking for partners. So if I get 15 brands in New Orleans, guess where I'm going? New Orleans to open up another store.
Ain't lying either.
You know what I mean?
Ain't lying.
We're going to end it on that, man. 1-800-426-0861. If you want to put your brand in our Hagerstown location, I want you to call me. 1-800-426-0861. Or you can send us an email, aoboutique2@gmail.com. Tap in, the best clothing store ever created. There's no other clothing store that can touch this idea, and I mean that. And if you think you can, let's have a fashion show. Crushed, I promise you.
Yes,
Ayo.
sir. Hey, DJ Waters, take us out, bro. You know what to do.
Well, guys, I was not ready for that.
You wasn't?
No, it's all good. I can get ready.
Hey, you pulled a B ready.
Stay ready, young guy. Get ready. Bro.
Yes, sir.
It's
You
all
know the
good.
words. Let's go.
It's all good. You know, I keep some Blue Benjamin Sleepy in the tuck. You know what I'm saying? Big
Always.
boy, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't no question who the hottest niggas coming up in the city, they know who it is. Young niggas, boss status with some reputations from the shit that we did. Play with my niggas, we hitting your head. Turn the casket to a nigga new bed. I don't never talk, I ain't saying the word, so a nigga don't say they heard shit that I said.
Been told you niggas, my niggas was coming, but they ain't believing us. We fucking the season up.
You know what the Sunday?
Cause they said that we DV up.
You know what the Sunday?
I got the cocaine on the stove, stop it 50 up now. I'm in my mode, rock the money now, nigga on reload.
Listen, he's the one in the trenches, scraping the heart on the dishes. Click got extensions, heard niggas talking like bitches. Aim at his head, I don't miss it. Shoot at his fitted. Niggas be bluffing, I know that these niggas don't really be with the shit. Nigga, you tripping. Talk like you bout it, they listen, but I don't get the shit.
Damn, I wish noodles could see this shit. He gon' be like, man, this shit ridiculous. I done came a long way. I remember back in the day when we was sitting lit. Fucked up by all the shit that I remember, and I try to talk, but they just don't be listening. I get that fatty and then I be flipping, and now I'm a boss, they wanna know what I'm dripping in. I'ma go get it like my niggas flicking them. Everything a nigga deep on my Benjamins, everything a nigga deep residential. I go to the club and don't worry about getting in.
Call him sleepy, he gon' flip a nigga like an acrobat. Bet that nigga be gone. Dummy got booked, I can't wait till he free. I'ma stack some paper, I'm putting them on. Sleepy tell me, is he hit a nigga? Then it ain't no question, I'ma give it to you. I don't do it to do it, I do it cause bitch, dummy been my nigga since middle school. And I know how the game gon' be. Know that these bitches be fucking for free. I feel like these niggas ain't fucking with me. Got shooters, no price, they'll bust you for free. Know I'm a G, earn my respect in the streets. Earn my respect with the heat. Earn my respect how I'm slinging the coke and the D. It's a bong, got the skins on the lens.
Got shit on lock over west and the east. I spent that money just to feed my peeps. These niggas spending their money on freezing some shit I got way before that shit released. I rock a true in your man. Just do my brother the baddest to throw on his feet. And I ain't gon' say that shit no more. Put some respect on my name when you out on these streets. I just slapped the nigga right in his face. I just slapped the nigga dead in his teeth. I just took a nigga off for his act. I told other nigga he don't want no beat. And I'm not even the type of nigga to brag, but drop out of lines and I'm whipping your ass. I don't fuck with brakes, so a lot of gas, and I gotta be first. I can never be last. I know these niggas wanna beat me, but they can't put me on any beat. You know I'm a zap. I been chasing fatty like a running last. If I fuck on your bitch, she ain't coming back.
We the hottest niggas cause we switching the flows up. Got some fiends, they be sniffing the dope up. Stand on the block with a pants full of coca. Boys better die when we roll up. In the club, we be riding the latest designer. They be like, where did you find it? Had it just started, it's the latest reminder. We in the front, you niggas behind us. Dripping in sauce, yeah, we be dripping in sauce. No Hugo, I feel like a boss. Walking the mall, bitches, they all on my dick. You ain't fucking and baby, get lost. Niggas getting out of line and I'm breaking his jaw. Boy, I be whipping the raw. I'm a big nigga when I step in the street, so compared to me, all you niggas is small.
Yes, sir. We back right here on Block Boy Radio. I appreciate y'all for not going nowhere because y'all know who the tap man with right here, man. Block Boy Radio, the only station, the only show you should be rocking with right now. Listen, man, we got a a street light artist. You feel me? I feel like he been doing his thing. He been grinding. Ever since he stepped in the scene, like, and his bars go crazy, bro. He go by the name of YNCU Mook. YNCU Nook.
YNCU Nook.
Yo, he hard, bro. And not only is he hard, he got the storytelling down pat. Like he can actually storytell. He got a video on IG where he was in the car with his homeboy, and he was just storytelling, like he was telling him a story. But you know, that shit was hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta check him out.
Is we playing that though?
If you we not gonna play that one, but I got another one, a freestyle that he did that was hard too.
A lot of artists, like, if y'all don't have an image, like the artists we have sitting in here right now, it's kind of hard to listen to you if you don't have an image. Like, you might be nice, but if you don't have an image, it's kind of hard to really take you serious. Anybody can rap, but you gotta have both.
Okay.
Treat the beat like a leaf cause I'm ripping it. I'ma keep it a buck like a Benjamin. That's the reason why she treating me different. She attended, I'm sticking my dick in it. Pop me a bricky to boost my adrenaline. Got a bitch and she sending me. I'm talking bad, like she needed some discipline. I got niggas that's doing time in the cell, so I'm doing everything I can to help. I might not see some of my niggas ever again unless God send me down to hell. I put a pound of weed in the mill, but the way that I wrapped it up, you couldn't tell. I got the plugs trying to lock in with me cause ain't a drug that I couldn't sell. We get a minute and we get them gone. Soon as I bust me in nothing, I'm gone. She like the way I be fucking her good and I'm fresh like a nigga that's going to prom. I hit the block with the ready and raw. I put a half a baby in a jar. What you gonna do when it's time to get money? I'ma get the block jumping like a frog. These niggas be hustling bad. I was really in middle school trapping. Nigga thought he was getting some perks, but I come from the dirt, so I sold her some aspirin. Every day I be dripping in fashion. Balenciaga and Cartier glasses. You ain't catching me without the ratchet. I be clutching while I'm putting my gas in. I be talking my shit cause I can back it up. I get the pack and then I bag it up. When I first met the bitch, she was being nice. When I gave her the dick, she started acting up. I cut her off cause I had enough, but she can still hit me if she wanna fuck. Bitch, I'm a dog. No, we can't go to the mall. Treat that bitch just like a duck. I'm really charged up to the max. I keep a couple pounds in the back. If you wanted a nigga that give away money in the bitch, don't fuck with them niggas over west. I'm the type of disrespect. Cause I'm not the type that's gonna settle for less. If she ain't putting the dope in her breast, I'm sorry, baby, but I wish you the best. Bitch, ayy. Man, niggas ain't fucking with me, man. Not on a good day, not on a bad day, but the day a good day. Look.
And he might be serious about that.
I think we got some time today. Check me out.
Cause he gon' win.
Look. Hey, I think I got time today. Hold up. Fuck it. I think I got time today. Hold up. Fuck it. I think I got time today. I think I got time today. I think I got, hey, I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Who wanna jump out the line today? Don't be the one that's gonna die today, cause you might be on channel 5 today. Fucking, I'm going outside today. My bitch ain't getting a reply today. Cartier's on my eyes today. Instagram, I'm going live today. Hey, you gotta keep it 100. I be really getting money. I know the junkies, they call me Netflix, so I call them my aunts and my uncles. I like that fast money, but it only getting me in trouble. I had to bounce back from a loss. You took a loss and they never recover. Bitch, ayy. Gang, ayy.
You got a fan.
Okay,
you got a fan.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, sir.
We definitely got.
These are real.
I respect that.
Gotta bring him on the show, bro.
I respect that, Mr. Nook. Okay.
Hey, Nook, these are real cold chills, bro. When they stand up, it's real. Okay.
It's my pleasure to bring new talent to you, fellas.
Yeah, man. That was good.
Thank you.
You feel me? I feel like if their talent need to be shown, where else than Black Boy Radio?
Now I want to hear. Now I want to hear something else, cause like it's my first.
Check out his page.
I'm gonna check it out.
Check out his page, bro.
I'm gonna check it out. I don't want to be disappointed, Nook. So I don't want one.
Listen,
I don't want two.
I promise. Listen, me and you kind of be on the same page with this music stuff. So I'm telling you, like, when I first heard one of his songs, I'm like, all right, can he keep it going though?
Yeah.
And then when I checked out his page, like, he ain't upset me yet.
Yeah, good delivery, good cadence, good energy. If you see the video, you can see he got good energy for bro too. Like you can see, like he rap with his hands.
Gonna say it.
He rap with his hands.
Say it right here on Block Boy Radio. You know? We
I'm
got
invested now. I'm invested.
Yeah, he good. He good shit.
you. We got
Fuck
you.
with Nook.
Clap up, clap up.
I had to get some of your shit, man. Serato, sir. We don't fuck with that.
Yes, sir. But listen, today, man,
Yeah.
we got a special guest in the building.
Special.
You feel me? To me, she got her own genre. Like,
Yeah.
she created her own lane.
Okay.
Man, let's go.
She's definitely dope in Baltimore. If y'all don't know, y'all better know who she is, man.
Talk heavy.
Stop playing with her. She go by Yachty 6. Dude.
Big yaddy yaddy.
Hey.
What it do? Yaddy yaddy.
It's your girl Yachty 6. You already know what the fuck it is.
Talk to
Baltimore raised, but I'm not finna stay. You feel me?
All right.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
What's up, y'all?
What's up? How you
Man,
feeling?
Good to
I'm
see
feeling
you.
good. I'm feeling good. Good to see y'all too.
Yes.
Already, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. So let us know how you come up with the name Yachty 6.
Yeah.
All right, so I got the 6 from Nikki 6 from Motley Crue. I feel like
Okay.
if you, I don't know how to explain it. He's just that. Like you gotta. I feel like he personally kept the band together, but that's just my personal opinion. I wasn't there. I'm just an outsider. But I love Nikki 6. Shout out to him. My first name is actually Cecilia Yadira. So who feels like saying all that shit?
You actually said it.
Right, like
The way you said it was
Right.
it just slid off.
Slid out the tongue like.
Two words.
Yachty though.
Two names.
Yachty. Yeah,
Yachty.
2 names.
That's what's up.
Okay. Okay.
I got a question.
hmm
The image. Where does that stem from? First of all, I want to say thank you because I would watch any video, any live stream you do because the image, and I feel like image is a big part of artistry and anything. I told you I don't care how good you sound.
Yep.
I don't care how good you look. If you don't have a image, I don't remember you. You
the
look
first
like
thing they see.
You look like yo. You look like yo. You have your own style. So what made have you always had this style, like always?
I've always had this style, but I didn't always have a bag to execute the style. I
like that.
Great answer.
I just did what I could with the resources
Welcome
that
to
I
Block
had.
Church, ladies and gentlemen.
Make that go viral.
Yeah.
We're gonna take that clip, make it a 15-second, chop it up, let it go.
Yeah.
There's always been aspects of the style that I have now, but I feel like it's just an evolved version. You feel me? So I always base my style off of like when I'm watching cartoons or when I'm watching video games. It's like a certain character of baddies that I love, like the older evil bad sister or like the evil villain, but she's a baddie. Like I hate to say She-Go because that's so, but everyone knows it for the reference. I just love that. So I'm like, how can I be that in real life? You feel me? And
right.
it's doable. Clearly, it's doable. So yeah.
I think that's dope. And I hope a lot of people, when y'all watch this interview, beyond the music, you know, I just gave away these boots and I'm mad. They was these silver boots platform all the way up here. All the way up here. I swear,
That's just shit,
I
yeah.
swear, they're at the thrift store right now in Westminster, okay? They in there. But I'm creating a Gothic clothing line.
Okay.
Right? I got AO Goth, but Goth stands for God's Only Touch Heaven. And I love the culture. I love that because you know I'm around a bunch of brands. Everybody make all the same clothes to me. But Gothic clothing is no limit.
Stand the fuck out.
It's no limit. Like it's just like that. I feel like you will come in and be like, oh, I can do this with this. So I appreciate the chains, the blacks, the whites, the red, and I noticed the eye late.
Yeah.
That shit fire,
Yeah,
cuz.
it's
That's hard.
It's the details. But I have to clear something up. Okay. So I am not goth.
Oh no, I know.
Okay,
I know.
all right, I had
I'm
to clear
saying
it
it's just the idea is just like a lot of people that are gothic take pieces like
They
pieces,
do.
pieces
So
of
like
that.
yeah, so I really feel like not just my style but my music as well. I don't really have a genre. Like I've created just like a yachty genre. 'Cause it's like everything that I wear, I have different aspects of different things. So it's like I can never tell you what subgenre. I'm not emo, I'm not goth, I'm not this, I'm that. I guess I'd be like a combination of maybe like emo and cyberpunk. I guess if you try.
Make up your own name. Just make up
Right,
your own
you
name,
feel me?
and then just like lock that in and make that yours.
It's just cult wear, bro. You feel me? Yachty cult. Just join the winning team.
Yes.
But I want to know. 'Cause I've known you for a very long time, Miss Yachty. I want to know where your musical growth. What fuels that? Like where do you be at mentally when you start writing and shit? When you start thinking about a song the right way, where do you be at mentally? And what fuels that thought?
I don't. That's a hard question to answer because like I've been doing this for so long. You
Yes,
know
you
me.
have.
I have been doing this for so long, and at every stage that I have evolved from, I felt like, damn, this that one. So I can't really speak on it because even the stage that I'm in right now is not my final form. So like me versus a year from now, me would not feel the same way. So I just put my best foot forward. You feel me? Like I just try to make music that I hear in my head because I make music for my audience because of course I want them to enjoy it, but I feel like my taste in music is good enough to be trusted that I can put it in my hands. You feel me? Like, yeah.
Great.
But
Also-
I'm slowly letting the world see more of me. So like the music that you'll see coming from me soon is a lot. Like some of the songs are just like you'd be like, wow, that's you. But yeah, they fire. Like yeah.
Okay.
What is your like? Because I know you have like a well, I've from what just paying attention. I ain't gonna say I know, but just paying attention, it's like a Mortal Kombat-y, Street Fighter-y, like a not I ain't gonna say Street Fight, but it's like a Sailor Moon-y, like that, like anime type shit
Right.
for real.
Like if you combine anime and video games.
That's because I mean when I heard you say that I was like, yeah, you walked in here looking like you beat the shit out of somebody. Like,
No, real shit.
I'm not saying
Sit down.
But no, we know. But at the same time, but it's like you look creative. Like you just look. You got a lot of. That's why I asked like, what fuels your style? That was a perfect answer for. But like, when I asked that, it's like your creativity don't just start with the pen. Like you were saying, your image, like, you make it an all around thing.
Yeah,
so
it's
like,
so deep.
are you paying attention? And that's are you like? Is it because I know you're a character on your own, but it's like, how are you pulling that together and making it come together so well? Because a lot of people be trying and it don't come together like that.
It looks like they're trying.
Yeah, and you can tell that's you.
I think it's just in you.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to say that because I don't think it's the creativity that's in you because there's creativity in everybody, but I think there's a trait in some people that makes you not give a fuck.
There you go.
Which makes you try to reach those other boundaries that other people wouldn't. So it's like, you're just as cool as I am. You just haven't tried it. You feel me? Like,
there you go.
So I just be trying shit for real. Like, I really never pick on my outfit. Like, even when I came here, I was on my lunch break and shit, picking on my fit, you feel me? Because I don't got time to do that shit later. So I literally throw everything. Mind you, all my clothes are black. Like, I got a few items that aren't, maybe like 5. But I just throw shit around. My run be a whirlwind. I throw shit on, take it off, cry a few times, put it back on, and then I'd be like, all right, this is fire. And then I'll just build off of it. Like, I would be like, all right, this is fire with this. This is, how can I make it different than what I've done before? So
this is a very important question. Outside of you have a team?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a small team. I've been blessed with that. That's
one person that makes a team to me sometimes. How do your team, help with, inspiration and help with pushing you as an artist?
Well, my main member of my team is my brother. You guys did a show with him, Yomari. I mean, an interview with him, Yomari. We kind of feed off of each other. So that is definitely a great thing. Like having the next Chris Brown, Michael Jackson as your brother is like, that's definitely a muse. Like that's really good. So I would love to say that. Also, my manager, he definitely fuels me just by showing me what's going on along the way. Because, sometimes when you're being an artist with it not being guaranteed, I mean, I know it's guaranteed, but to other people with it not being guaranteed, you kind of get lost in that shit sometimes. So it's like, oh my God, I'm working every day and I don't see the out of it. So sometimes I get caught up in just trying to make my everyday shake, and he'd be like, nah, bro, remember who you are. So I appreciate that.
Didn't we just talk about that? Because a lot of people focus on the wrong things. You know what I mean? We were just saying basically, when you are in your craft, all you gotta do is just like tunnel in.
Create.
Everything else ain't gonna fucking matter. Like nothing matters. No. Like if you really look at it, like a lot of people don't get a chance to be exactly who they want to be. And when you find it, it's like I feel like time slows down, and if time can slow down for you, just be in a moment of it. And that's why I feel like you are like when you walk in, it's aura. You know what I mean? You can feel people's energy when you walk in.
She got aura.
I started being able to feel people's energy when I really let go of like all this stuff. You know what I mean? Somebody walk in, I be like, oh, they cool. You know what I mean? They cool. I went to Atlanta. It was like 10 street niggas on the corner when me and a dude Tay was cool.
Yeah.
I just said I wanted to hop out because I don't know, like anybody else would be scared. In Atlanta, they got shit on them every day.
Legal, yeah.
I hopped out. I just hopped out because I had my camera and I just felt that energy and I was just like, I said, yo, what up? And they like, hey man, what you over here for, man? You know what I'm talking about, man? Long time. I said, hey man, I'm here to shoot a music video for one of y'all for free. And they turned to the coolest people in the world. because energy don't lie. Like it don't matter how hard you is.
Yep.
Like I said, when you walked in, I've never seen nobody really just like. I feel like it's completely real. Like, but that's why I wanted to know. Like, have you always? That's why I said, did you always dress like this, or what did it just come? So I think it's dope. I'm ready to hear some actual music now.
So like, what artists inspired you? Like, do you have an artist?
My music taste is so everywhere, and I know that everyone says that, but I literally mean that. Like, I might be listening to like some music from Japan, then I might be listening to Meg Thee Stallion, then I might be listening to Beyonce, then I might be listening to who knows, Anita, anybody, like Korn. It just really so having such a versatile music taste gives you just the ability to just create anything. Like, I can make any type of song, but it's because I ingest every type of music, except country music. I'm sorry, but
okay, that's your
you would never. You would never.
I ain't gonna say never. I'm always down to try new things, but it's just not my lane.
Right.
Man,
You'd be surprised though, the stuff you talk about in your songs.
Yeah.
Put that shit on a country track and it goes.
It will.
That shit goes up.
We ain't gonna waste no time. Go ahead and introduce your first track for us.
I bet. Which one is it? Demonias. Yes, let's go with Demonias. I be up all night.
Let's go.
Oh, I got Demonias on right now. You put me the all white hair this time.
Let's go. Shout out to Money, y'all.
You are now rocking with Block Boys Radio. Y'all know if it's not hot on the block, then it's not hot at all. Y'all already know what's going on.
Oh my God.
Your voice sounds good shit, man.
I was so close to quitting. I had the devil in my ear like, baby girl, just listen. He told me you can have it all, and it sounds so tempting, but I can't go out like that. Can't forget about the mission. Time my pain inside the night, I'm insane. Might be too late for therapy, cause I might just blow my brain, and I cannot fucking breathe. All this money in the way, no ID when I step in this bitch. They already know my name, yeah. I'm trying to get rich, you posing, you do this for fame. I'm a star of love. I can feel it running through my veins. No matter how much they love me, promise I will never change. If I ain't fuck with you back, then get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. If I ain't fuck with you back, then get the fuck out of my face. I be up all night, you know I be vamping. Do this shit all night, boot it up, zapping. Money up, spiked up, boot it up, fashion. Talk about no cash shit, if you really capping. You ain't really love me, you just wanted me around. Water on my neck, feel like I'ma drown. And one thing about them tables, they gon' always turn around. If you ain't got gang, bitch, you are not allowed. I'm a rock star, bitch, you need a plain Jane. You can't keep up with me, I live in the fast lane. It's a sold out show, catching these flights. Whole team lit as fuck, we been rolling all night. With a whole damn for that's a dirty ass Sprite. You love the way that I taste and how I always keep it tight. I never wanna be sober, I'll be high until I die. Yeah, I love you till it's over, so show me while I'm alive. Show me while I'm alive. Fuck with you, you ain't right. Feel like when I was blind, now you got me traumatized. Back on demon time, couldn't stop it if you tried. They say that I'm not the one, but the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie.
I like when you do that for a line.
It's the devil is a liar. The devil is a lie.
Okay.
Oh my damn.
Hey, yeah.
Oh my damn.
Yeah, when that came out, yo.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let me start it.
Go off.
Look.
Go off.
Whoa. Oh. All I'm gonna say is this. I know your shows go fucking stupid.
Yo.
I know.
Yo.
I'm not coming to a show without wearing black.
Fucking mosh pits.
Hey, I can see our crowd surfing.
Yo.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it this year.
Yeah, you be damn near close to doing it.
I'm
yeah.
gonna make sure. Look, I quit my job. It's a lot of people like it was all right, I bang with all artists, right? But I like artists.
Yeah.
And I can hear, like, I like good music. Like, I like good music, good energy. I like, I think you said I might be too late for therapy. How would you say? Because
I said it might be too late for therapy because I might just
blow
blow my brain.
That shit is hard, cuz.
That's
Hard
some true
body.
shit. That's some real shit.
But
People feel like that.
It's real. It's good. That's good music because there's too many females out here, and this is a shot. All right, this is a real shot. It's too many women out here making music that we don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that. Like it sound good and it be bumping in a moment, but like I'm a Uzi fan, and I feel like he gotta collab with you. Like if he came to Baltimore and found an artist, he got to. That's just like
be dope.
You know what I mean?
You heard it, Uzi.
He would have to.
Black Boy Radio.
Who else? Because that vibe, I mean, from the jump of the song, some people can't catch you in the beginning of the song. I got real cold chills. When they stand up for real, I be like, these are real ones. And that was just dope. You know what I mean? So that's something I bump every day. In my mornings in the gym, I gotta bang that.
It's definitely something that you can vibe to.
Yeah. Need
feel me? Put you in that mood. You feel me?
You got a video?
Not to that one. I'm working on it though. It's gonna be a crazy.
I just want to be in it.
I'm starting. You might be able to. I'm starting the production this summer, so
I need to be in it.
That's what's up.
Should I be a vampire?
I remember she dropped that cover art for that shit.
Yeah.
Yes, I made it on my phone.
And then the crazy thing is the way she be promoting herself.
She go
and like the commercials she do, the makeup, it be dope.
You one of the.
Thank you.
Because I mean, to me, you still fairly new. Like people still seeing you, and I mean, they seeing you. You getting out there, and that's what I'm getting ready to say. The amount of shows you just start doing out of nowhere, like, and it seems like I know you got a team, but I know you talk for yourself. Like you be doing your shit for real. So like the fact that you just, it's a lot of girls and like Baltimore artists that I see, they go off of just their popularity and who know them for real. They not really doing shit.
Yeah.
It don't really be a lot of girls get put on shows. They nice, but they ain't really doing. It's like people not seeing you. Like I see you on Instagram. That's it. Like I can't walk around and see your shit on the flyer or see your stick at the gas station type shit for real. Like
also,
you be doing that shit.
You be everywhere.
You be doing that shit, and I respect the fuck out of it, yo. Because it's like you're not playing in the your following.
Yeah.
Like talk about this car shit. Talk about this car culture. That I forgot what they call, but yo, like when I see your stories and your videos, it be looking so fun, yo.
Okay.
I'm too pussy to do that. But when I be seeing that shit, it be looking so fun and just like everybody love you, yo.
I love it, yo. It's just another walk of life. Like no matter where I go, they gonna fuck with me. So you know, I get to see different versions of cultures that people don't get to see. Right. So shout out the car community and the DMV. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. Y'all love me. You feel me? Car community changed my life. Like the car community changed my life in so many ways. Like I had the most lit summer I have ever experienced in my life fucking with the car community, bro. Like, oh my God, it was just so fucking, it was like GTA 6 in real fucking life.
It looked like that though.
Yo,
like,
the
meetups, like, it looked like the meetups in real life.
Yo, like it's 200 motherfucking cars.
Donuts every fucking
where,
outside
right?
the window.
Donuts, fucking drifting, right? We riding out the window. I was riding out the window in the fucking car down the highway and shit, just the adrenaline, bro. But mind you, I hate roller coasters. I don't like that shit. But I will definitely ride out the window of a vehicle anytime.
We got
look fun.
We got tap in. We tapping in.
We got tap in.
I just shot a music video for one of my upcoming single, So Sick. I threw my own car meet, I feel like, because shout out my man's SRT D2. He brought out his twin scats. So I was like, you know what? Matter of fact, he brought out the twin scats. Then he brought out like, I think maybe 3 or 4 other scats. Then we had the Jeep out there, which is my people's Jeep. They really did that. Like that Jeep is fire. Like who else was there? My manager pulled up in a Maserati. I think it was a few other people. So it was lit. You feel me? We had like 40 bitches outside. lit. And I planned that shit in like a week. So it was just like, damn, like.
There you go. So I'm talking about your community, your cult, the Yachty cult.
Yeah, I really got a cult, bro.
It also plays a part that you got your own lane. You feel me? And that's what a lot of people outside of Baltimore want to hear. They don't want to hear, come to Baltimore and hear us rapping like other people.
Everybody
they want to hear your own sound. They want to hear. They want to hear a different sound. They want to like. By us being with Coalition, in Coalition, we hear a lot of they don't want to come here and hear the sound where they at. They want to hear Baltimore sound because they believe that Baltimore got a lot of good music.
Yeah, we do.
But they don't want to come here. And then where we mess up at, we go here and play L vocals over somebody else instrument.
Yeah, commercial. Yeah, commercial.
It'd be like, bro, just do
link up with a Baltimore producer.
Just do something original.
Download Fruity Loops yourself, nigga. Something. Shit, yeah.
So
something.
Give us another song.
But let's
last two songs.
Another song. All right, let's go with Hands of Time. It was really hard for me to choose my 3 songs, but Hands of Time is a very special song to me. It is I hear that song in arenas and stadiums. Like, you just gotta picture that when you hear it, like, or in movies or some type of huge sync placement. But that's all I have to say about that one. It speaks for itself.
Talk to him. You heard it right here on Black Boy Radio. Let's go.
Somebody shared this with one of the Moonrise Festival promoters or something like that. Because you see how she looked. Imagine this on stage with the LED screen and the fireworks and the smoke and shit like this. Bro. Wait till you hear her though. Wait till you hear her on this shit.
Hear the words though, because this song is so real. Like, I put my heart in this shit.
Shut up.
If I tell you I'm sorry, it still would never be enough. I could beg you and you still wouldn't give a fuck. I would die for your love, but you just leave it in the dust. I swear I fucking hate you, because I'm still in love now. When I sleep, I don't wanna wake up. Does money really matter when you've lost the one? Crushed my dreams and my heart at once. Now I feel so numb. I wish I could turn back the hands of time.
Bro, this
make it right.
That shit, yo. Make me want to play Guitar Hero, yo. Sound good as shit on here.
Tonight.
Fucking breaks, dude.
You said you never leave, but you walked out that door, and I can't take it. Memories of you, I can't erase them. And they can have it all for you. Let's make a trade then. 'Cause every day I miss you more and more. I wish I could turn back the hands of time and make it right. You still be by my side. I do it 1,000 times, but I guess I'll just take tonight.
Mind you, the hook comes back in on the real version, but I had to let y'all feel that shit.
Oh, yo. Thank you. We appreciate it. Shit. That shit crazy, yo. We some niggas. You feel me?
You gotta feel it.
You
give it Paramore.
like, yeah.
Mind you, no matter how black you are, Paramore that one.
They rock, yo.
I love Paramore. Actually, this song was inspired by Paramore and Juice WRLD. I don't know if y'all can hear that.
Yeah.
But
I definitely can hear.
Yeah, it's just very. I don't know, man. I love that song.
That shit hard, yo.
Hey, yo, let me hear your thoughts. You over here fucking mountain.
My favorite.
Now rocking with Block Boys Radio.
My favorite. My top. This is my top 2 songs. Like, my favorite song is by Creed. My Sacrifice.
Okay.
So, like, that's why even when I was doing music, like, I never really wanted to make music for here, for Baltimore. Like, even when I performed, I didn't want to make music for here because I was like, it don't matter what venue I performed at. Y'all will never get it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you said, you bang with so many different. That song, like,
bruh.
All right, here's the thing. The first song that you did compared to this song, right?
Growth.
I'm an A&R in my heart. Like, I make music. Like, I don't think there's a lot of rappers that can ever touch me in life. But the fact that I don't want to make music no more, I can see artists. So the image with you being able to fully be an artist, and you don't need, like, nobody to tell you nice. You don't need nobody to tell you, because I can hear it when you're making your music. Like, I got real fucking culture. These are real ones.
Yeah, she knows she.
It ain't cold in here. It's actually nice in here.
It's got to comfortable.
But I think that's why I really want to stop doing music, because I want to show artists from here. If I had $1 million, I'd give you $1 million. You know what I mean? I told TT the artist that. I told Baltimore Bastard that. You know what I mean? It's a lot of artists that I see you. Like, I see you You know what I mean? Because and then I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
That shit right there, like that right there. And I know you ain't even digging the crates yet.
I didn't even dig in the
You know what I
crate.
mean?
Not at all.
So I'm just like, yo, like I appreciate artistry. And then you from Baltimore, like that shit, like that's the image. When somebody say a Baltimore artist,
They like, huh?
that's what they need to say.
Right, like
she
from
Kansas?
Baltimore. Yo, people are so crazy when they find out I'm from Baltimore. They be like, oh my God, yo, I had to buy tickets to your show because I thought you were somewhere. Like,
Nope.
You gonna make a lot of artists like stop playing. Like that's why
I'm
I
not
say
gonna lie, I made a lot of artists stop playing, and I had to speak on this, bro, because it's
Go ahead, and I'm
in
gonna
my
go
heart.
right after you.
Yes.
I already know what you
It's
about to
in
talk
my
about.
heart. You know what I'm about to
I already know what
say.
you about to talk about.
I don't want y'all. Don't ever let the numbers fool you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This internet that we on, the internet that you scroll every single day, the viewers and us as well, is the same internet that these elites, investors, A&Rs, labels, and the celebrities, artists, whatever you want. Everybody on the same internet. No matter what you post, you don't know where the algorithm is sending it because the algorithm don't know celebrities when it's an account. You feel me?
Feel me?
Yeah.
So, yo, it's just so crazy the influence that I have seen in the underground and the mainstream. And it's like, yo, it's so crazy. And I know it for a fact. Like, trust me, I got my sources, but it's time to switch it up, man. I mean, I got infinite creative energy, so have that, y'all. I'm glad I can help you step into that and do what you want with that. But it's time for me to do something else.
There you go. And I want to say something too, real quick. When it come to these competitions and these side by sides and putting one person next to another person, pay attention to the artist you put next to this other artist or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't put that next to some gangster ass hip hop rap.
Thank you.
Can't. It's not going to work.
thing.
It's not going to work because for one, in this city, we only know trap. We only know hood, gangster, the wire, the corner. That's all the fuck we know. But when you got some versatile, worldwide,
Talk good shit, dummy.
Australia, you know what I'm saying, Russia, Europe type shit like that, Greece type shit like that, Spain, like shit like that. You gotta find somebody that's in that type of that's in that pool. You can't just say this name and that name. No, you can't do that. It's not about popularity. It's really about talent at the end of the day when the right person hear that shit.
That's why we need to. I mean, in my heart, that's why I said like, I feel like we the people to do it though, because being a nonprofit organization and being able to raise money to do something like I said, look, man, we got $10,000 raised.
Yep.
I'm looking for the best artists. Like, I don't care what you make. If you come here and think you're going to just rap some
and it's
trap
no
and
bias
win,
with your competition.
it ain't. Because
no bias.
you know with me, I'm like, yo, I'm from South Baltimore. I can easily say, oh, you better come. I'm talking about you better come and perform. It better be a show. I better see you perform.
Yep.
The crowd gonna react,
Yep.
and it ain't gonna be biased. Cause you know when I went to Atlanta at the Inferno, man, and I'm keeping it 1,000. Ain't none of them ever. I've never lost a competition, but I lost every competition, and that's in my heart.
They stick together.
That's in my heart. I'm just saying, like I know if you nicer than me, I'm gonna take it. Like yo
Okay,
was
that's
crazy.
I got you.
I performed with Los. I said, oh
yeah, come on now. Yeah.
ooh, right? Oh, we got it.
That shit felt
I've
different.
never lost a competition in my life, but I always lost a competition from them.
Okay.
I don't think that it's a lot of people that can stand on a stage with you. And I just want to expose Baltimore so bad, yo. Like I want to expose Baltimore for what is really here, because that's what's needed. But we gotta have somebody on the front line that's willing to say, I'm gonna put on an event at the arena. And I feel like one of the big artists that got signed, they're the ones that's supposed to be doing this.
Yep.
We talk about it all the time. But they got the bread to do it. Why they ain't come back and be like, I'm gonna find somebody?
And I'm tired of talking because some of the people that already out of here, they don't watch some of these clips of sadness and still
do it.
It's, I swear to God, I already know where I'm headed. And when I get to where I need to be at, like it's bigger than clothes. That's why I say it's bigger than clothes. Everybody think it's just a clothing store. Like my thing is to build the name to be able to get funding to do whatever I want to do. I want power.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You give somebody like me power, like to like use it and not abuse it. Like I'm gonna put you on the front line. I'm gonna be like, hey, I know this artist, right? Like, yo, here go 5,000. That's non-profit. Here go 5,000. Put them on.
Yep.
Put them on a show.
But you know what stops that? Motherfuckers want to be too cool.
Yeah.
It stops that mindset and it stops that mindset. You ain't trying to be cool for nobody.
Right.
You being yourself. You being Yachty. Like you not CC and shit. You not doing nothing for nobody else. Y'all trying to be too cool. Y'all worrying about the other hard motherfuckers that ain't really hard. You worrying about everybody else just trying to be cool too, and they trying to be cooler than you, so they don't really see how cool you are.
Right. Use that.
Yeah,
People
like,
are so
yeah.
lazy that they fail to even look past the numbers because, okay, you
Yes.
go on my Instagram and you see 5K. I lost my page.
Yeah, you was up.
October,
You was up.
my
You was
nigga,
up.
like
Right.
0. I'm
up.
back to 5,000, like in that short period of time. Mind you, but whatever, put that to the side. My name rings these virtual bells as well as the ones in the streets. I threw one show in my entire life, bro. Last year, May 3rd. I sold over 150 tickets, like one show, bro.
How
and
many
I
of y'all
brought
did
the
that?
rap.
Not a lot.
I brought the rap community together with the fucking rock community, like on some Martin Luther King shit, bro. Like, I swear to
Real
God, bro,
shit.
like it's people in there that would never, because if you don't know, in the alternative scene, it's a divide between the hardcore kids and the rap, because there's a difference between a rage rap mosh pit and a real hardcore mosh pit.
Yeah.
So it creates a difference. And I'm like, nah, fuck that, bro. We all different. We all gonna come together because of our differences. And I threw that fucking show and I said, yo, come as whatever the fuck you are, but we all together in here. And everybody was vibing. Like, I even had the hood bitches come out. I'm like, yo, come live your best dreams that you felt too awkward to do. You're welcome to do that here. And they showed out. And everybody enjoyed themselves. Like, yo, I still hear to this day, like, yo, when you throw another one, like, that was the best event I ever
You gotta
been
do
to.
it.
Like,
You gotta do it.
It was beautiful.
And only you can do it. You know what I mean? Only you can do it. It's so many people that, like I said, are scared to do that shit.
Yeah,
That's
no
a
reason.
real, yo, imagine taking somebody out of their natural comfort zone and throwing them into some shit like that.
Yep.
They're like, I always, like,
You gonna blow their mind.
Low
Open
key,
mind up.
low key, Sharisha, I always listen to Evanescence.
Right, I was in my room
Bitch,
singing
me
that.
too.
Real
I
shit.
knew you did.
Real shit.
Stupid ass, I knew you
Real
did.
shit.
It was beautiful. Like, it was crazy.
real.
I loved it.
Damn, yo. Hey,
But it was
listen.
crazy too.
Yeah, I'm like, we tapped in, man. Listen,
Speaking-
Sharifa, let me know.
Speaking
We
of
can
crazy,
do
because I mean,
something.
Yeah, man.
this ain't no Baltimore type song, but yo, you
That went.
this no.
I still ain't even digging a crate.
I
though.
know,
Like,
I know, but I can't wait to hear more.
Would
Like,
you get on a club track?
this?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I
Hey,
got-
Mighty.
Her voice on
Mighty
the
Mark, Mighty Mark.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap y'all in. I promise.
with the video.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah.
Let's do
Okay. What else we got, man?
This song is called
War.
Yeah.
it. Oh, before you play
Yeah,
it,
do your thing.
don't quote me on this, y'all, but I'm just throwing this out there. The song reminds me of a Black Panther vibe. So when y'all hear this, just picture like LA riots type shit. Like, I'm taking, because mind you, I'm not racist, but I'm just calling it what it is. There's a divide between the white and the Black alternative people, because the white people feel like we're copying them, but if you really go back and do your history,
Y'all copying.
it's everywhere that we created it and pioneered it and never left it. So I'm tired of it. So yeah, just know that this song is the get back. Like, no, I want war about that shit. Like,
Okay.
So yeah, hear it.
Talk.
Lordy, lordy, lordy. All right, Mrs. War by Miss Yachty 6. I like how you just prepare motherfuckers for the problem with these intros. These intros is like,
Bro,
Yeah. I swear to God, my nigga, you dead to me. I might just spin on your shit just for clarity. I might just run in your shit to get closure. Bitch, come outside to get dragged by your closure. I'm trying to chill, I've been smoking on Doja. Shit got me wild on this demon exposure. Bitch, I want. I think I want. You ain't gon' run up, shut the fuck up. You a lame ass bitch. I'm suited up in all black, but my whole damn clique, and I want. I think I want. I'm smoking on bitches like bamboo. Keep the blick on my hip like a tattoo. Cause they watching me wait for my next move. Like fuck up, next up now, boo. Hold up, RP Scooter left too soon. I feel like Pop when they made juice. Now I feel like Lemmy that made Zeus. Got hitters been waiting to let loose. Like fuck, I got blood on my damn boots.
damn.
Stomp a bitch back to her damn roots. You ain't gon' run up, shut the fuck up. You a lame ass bitch. You ain't gon' run up, shut the fuck up. You a lame ass bitch. You ain't gon' run up, shut the fuck up. You a lame ass bitch. I'm suited up in all black, bought my whole damn clique, and I want.
This is crazy, yo. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, yo. This shit.
I'm gonna punch somebody.
Yeah, this shit everybody.
Now let's go. Shake that ass. Let me see how you do it. Screaming fuck a bitch, nigga, cause they can't do nothing for me. Hey, shout out to them ones that's gonna do whatever for me. It ain't nothing but a word. Then it's a B and it's stucky. Goddamn.
I heard you like your girl basic. This ain't never that. I'm a star in the making. If you couldn't tell, I'm so fucking wasted. Put a bitch throat, leave her ass in the basement. Shut the fuck up, you a lame ass bitch. You ain't gon' run up, shut the fuck up, you a lame ass bitch. You ain't gon' run up, shut the fuck up, you a lame ass bitch. I'm suited up in all black, but my whole damn clique. Yeah.
Leave her ass in that basement. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, listen.
Or some joke shit.
I ain't gonna lie. You can listen to this, right? You know how the movies start off when they about to go into that fight scene? When they about to go in that fight scene? This that shit you can listen to when they about... I'm getting sued up. I'm about to go whoop some ass.
I'm gonna tell you, listen to this kind of music.
Hey.
You know soccer over in, not in Europe. It's
in Asia?
No, it's in
Japan.
No, but in
soccer.
They really serious about soccer. They fight. They actually have gangs.
Venezuela.
Shit.
That's mostly every country.
No, it's like a real. They have
I know
real
what you're
gangs.
talking about. I can't get that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All right. So it's a movie, right? It's these two rival soccer teams. And before their actual soccer matches, because there's so much of it, they are drinking at the bar, and they be like,
and they have a bar fight, a war crime.
And then look, before the actual soccer match, they ain't got enough. They're not even the players. They just like they're
the people that watch.
Music. They play this music like, that's that kind of song.
Yeah, that's how my man be.
Not even only that, you know how you got that superhero movie?
Yeah.
And they about to get ready to go to war.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hey.
There you go.
I want to fight somebody when I leave this motherfucker. I might run somebody over.
I ain't gonna lie.
I can hear that on a soundtrack.
Yeah.
You can hear that on.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
on
I
Fight
feel
Club
like
too.
that song makes you feel how DMX music makes you feel.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna be
Does it
honest.
not?
Yes.
Yes, it do.
I'll be honest. The
Yes.
day you
And he's a
definitely,
Sagittarius too.
Yeah.
the day you
Okay.
definitely
Okay.
show versatility because all three songs
All
are
three.
totally
Oh,
different.
Totally different.
Totally
And it was all
different. You
hard.
feel me? All hard too.
All tough.
I think
Yeah.
all my songs are different, bro. Y'all got to hear the rest, man.
So let me ask you a question. Like, what's one of the instruments that you know when you hear in the instrumental?
Damn.
You just like, yeah, I gotta hop on that.
Bro, I like anything crazy. Like if you listen to my songs, there's always like a weird factor of some shit in there. Like, I don't know. Like, it's always something that doesn't sound like other songs.
You pay attention to dynamics.
Yeah.
Because like that's the one thing Timbaland like to do. It's like you don't just have a basic ass beat. You have a background. Like the backgrounds is going crazy. It's different. Like you said, you could pick certain shit out for real. It's not a calm beat at all. Like the whole beat, it remind me of Yeet a little bit. It remind me a little bit of what's the other nigga name? I mean, yeah, a little bit of what's his name? The real nigga right now, Playboy Cardi.
Oh,
Playboy
yeah.
Cardi type shit. Their beats, like like they not like you, but the beats busy. Like I like that though. And your element, like, is your instrument too. You start screaming on that bitch, like, oh man,
Listen.
oh man.
I got this one song that is coming out soon, and literally in the first 10 seconds, I start screaming like hard as shit. Like I just, and everybody's like, "Wait, hold on, run that shit back." I fuck with it already.
Yeah, yo, 'cause that's energy. It's raw energy. That's what you bring. You bring raw energy. Yo. That's what people need. Yo.
Yeah, real.
Like that calm, cool shit.
I say that in some of my performances. I be like, "Yo, y'all look a little, fuck that."
Yeah.
Nah.
And yo, she still twerk too. Like she ain't just, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you can still do that with this type of music.
I'm a
like,
bougie
you know
chemo.
what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. Like,
So now what you know now, right? If you had a chance to go back in time and talk to the younger you, how would that conversation go?
I would tell her. I know a lot of people will go back and like tell themselves something to change it, but I would really just tell her keep your head up because it's light at the end of the tunnel. But don't change it because I would never change anything about my life, bro. And I've been through some real shit, like some real shit that will really fuck you up.
Lord,
But
you got a story.
Listen, a real one, but I would never change it. I would tell her just keep your head up, bro. You that one. Don't forget that shit, and that's it. And I'll see you later.
So we definitely running out of time, right? So go ahead and tell people where they can find you, whatever you got coming out.
All right, so listen, I got a show coming up at Euphoria May 31st. It's gonna be a day party, so it's gonna be from 4 to 8,
Ooh.
featuring 1900 Rugrat, and we just might have a special guest.
Ooh.
So make sure y'all there. I haven't really got to turn the fuck up in a long time, so yeah, I gotta let that shit go. So you might want to be there. Tickets in the link in my bio. You can find me everywhere. Just type in Yadi6, YADISIXX. I'm a real artist, baby. You can find me everywhere. Just ask Siri, like.
Yeah, ask that bitch Siri.
Talk
Get
to
outta here.
Waters.
It's your boy DJ Waters. You already know how it is. Had a great show. You can catch me at www.blockboysradio.com and at DJWATERZZ, 2 Z's for your mouth. And yeah, have a great evening, have a great afternoon, or a great morning.
Hey, yo! Y'all know what's up, man. Mr. Ayo Boutique, the best clothing store ever, where it's not just our fashion, it's your fashion. Shout out to, man, this whole situation today, man. I ain't even got nothing else to say. Y'all already know if y'all got a brand or a business you want to tap in, 1-800-426-0861. Yeah, see y'all soon.
Great. Yes, sir. And y'all know I'm your boy, Block Boy Shufa. I am the new voice of the city, and my arm strong. Listen, I'm in the building, man. Listen. Go ahead and follow me everywhere at blockboys_Shufa. You feel me? You can follow me on Blockboy Gaming because I do be gaming. You feel me? I'm on Twitch, TikTok, all that good stuff. You can follow my whole team at Blockboy Radio everywhere. We on every platform that you need. You feel me? So go ahead and tap in, man. Shout out to my boy Squirrel Wide, Hooligan Express Radio. Y'all can check us out each and every Saturday and Sunday because we is taking over the weekends. Let's get it. Y'all know what it is. And if it's not hot on the block, it's not hot at all. Dummy!
Stupid person!